Oh, you started filming already? Come on, Sam, this is unprofessional, isn't it? Anyway, let's get back to it. Today, we've got a 2015 65 registered Grand Cherokee Overland. That means it drives over the land. Tell you what you see. Okay, this is how it's going to work. We've got Samantha behind the camera. Say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Ha. Comedian. I'm Kev Rowe. I own this place and I'm going to take you around the car. So what we'll do is we'll take you around the outside. I'll throw some statisticals at you as we go. And then we'll take you inside. A lot of stuff to go through here. A lot of features on the car. And then we'll take you for a little drive. There'll be a couple of minutes at the end just to tell you what we give away and so forth. So Samantha, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. You at home ready? Yeah, let's do it. Sam, take them round. Take them round. It's very fetching gunmetal grey, this, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, 2015 65 registered Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland. This is the 3-litre diesel, the CRD engine with 4-wheel drive, obviously. This is a one owner from new. We took in pod exchange against a very new and nice Q7 that the chap bought, a good friend of mine. Registered September 15. Last service done by us in July of this year at just nearly 23,000 miles. I think we did quite a bit on it, the brakes and stuff on it as well, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Previous services were all by Jeep in Horsham, but they are no longer with us. That's why it came to us. Probably we're better than them anyway. 0-60 on this, Sam?
Go on, tell me.
For a big old beast, it's quite quick, 8.2 seconds. 126 miles an hour. Which you can't do. It's a 6-cylinder 24 valve engine. Interestingly, right, only 247 brake horsepower, but 420 pounds of torque. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. That was bad, man. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, it's basically your pulling power, your mid-range, your grunt, your oomph, your va-va-voom, as Terry Henry would say. Annual tax, very respectable, £315 a year for such a big beast.
Not bad.
And the fuel economy, the fuel things are incredibly good actually. Annual tax, sorry, £315. Urban, which is around town, just over 30 miles per gallon, which is a lot more than my Porsche, which is really bad. Out of town, 44.
Quite good, isn't it?
Mixed, 37.7. Do you know the other interesting thing? If I was Sadiq Khan right now, I couldn't take any money off you for driving this in London.
Ooh.
Do you know why?
Go on, tell me.
ULEZ qualifying vehicle, low emission zone qualifying. Very important now when you're buying a car, people. Make sure the next one you buy is ULEZ compatible, because compatible or compliant?
Compliant.
We go with compliant?
Yeah.
It's probably the right word, isn't it?
It
you
is.
can tell I'm out of practice, aren't I? I wasn't even facing the right way round when we started. Nightmare. Right, should we go inside?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't ready last time, was I? I was standing there like this, and you started bloody filming. Out of order, that. Made me look like an amateur. Right. Let's start at the heart of the car, the engine. 3-litre CRD, Jeep power unit, really torquey, 420 newton meters of torque, so you can pull a train with this, I believe. Very, very clean under here, because our detailers have made it look beautiful, Sam, haven't they?
They have, yeah.
You can eat your dinner off there.
Yeah.
Eggs and bacon, I'm thinking.
I'm thinking
No
eggs and
beans.
bacon. No
Could
beans.
be messy.
That could be very messy.
Right. Also, love this paintwork. Nice colour. Nice fleck to it. Do you know what I like most about it, though?
What do you like most?
I like the fact that you can tell that our detailers have been at this for 8 hours, because this is smoother than a baby's bum. Boom. Do you want to know what else about this car?
What else?
Oh no, did I cover ULEZ before? I did, didn't I? I tell you, I'm losing it. I'm losing the plot. I'm ULEZ in the plot.
Oh.
See what I've done there? Right. There's a lot of stuff in here. this has got more stuff than any of my really posh cars I've got. This has got more features on it. So this has like heated seats, cooling seats, heated steering wheel, nav obviously, pano roof, electric lumbar supported memory seats, DAB, sat nav, Uconnect. It's got anti-dazzle mirror, electric windows, electric mirrors, folding mirrors. Oh my god, my head's going to explode.
Oh, but not only has it got front heated seats, what else has it got?
Oh, don't do that to me now, because we haven't even got in the back yet. You've jumped the gun. It's got heated rear seats. What am I going to talk about when I get in the back? It's done me right in. Blimey. Nicely cross-stitched leather steering wheel with ebony wood at the top. We've got cruise control, speed limiter, I believe, electric automatic wipers. We've got, oh man, even electric steering wheel.
Wow.
Up and down.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because when you set it, I believe when you set it, I think it keeps your memory. I mean, a lot of shizzle.
That's amazing.
It is amazing, and pretty comfortable seats actually, I've got to say. Right, is that enough in here?
I think so.
Oh, pano roof, did I say that?
Yeah, I've just shown that, but yes, you did say.
I'll tell you what, let's get in the back, shall we? We've got some features I really want to share with people in the back. Right, we've got loads of room. We've got loads of room. Most importantly, we've got cup holders, you know.
That is quite important.
I'll tell you what, if I got in that side,
Yeah.
you'd be able to see, wouldn't you? There we go. So, there we go. Look, nice production values there.
Lovely.
Well done, Kev. Cup holders, we've got, oh look, there's heated seats in the back, Sam.
How did you know that?
I don't know, I just come in here and, but what I do like about the back here, as well as the heated seats, we've got USB chargers for the kids stuff. We've got obviously the pockets for them to put some stuff in. But I love these because it stops kids moaning. So they can get some aircon in the back. Obviously got privacy glass as well, which is UV protected. Is that it in here?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's go to the boot. Now, I think we've got rear camera.
Yes, we do.
Got rear camera, yeah. And parking sensors, obviously, front and back. And if you're American, man, you don't open your boot on your own, you know? Sorry, tailgate. In your trunk. Yeah. Subwoofer. Bless me.
Subwoofer.
Yeah. Big sound system in here. Big sound system. You've also got rear chargers and that kind of stuff as well. Proper spare wheel.
Don't see those anymore, do you?
Don't get many cars to the pound with them in. Now, more importantly, it's got a big size boot. Let's get this out actually. If I can take it out, I don't even know how these ones work. Literally, because they're kind of pointless in here, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
We wouldn't even want to see the size of the boot. Can I put a seat down as well to show them the size inside? Oh, look at that. That's quite easy, isn't it?
That's
Little
so
flap
much.
on it so that you can just load through. We love a load flap, don't we?
We do. So much room.
Big flap as well.
Almost can't see you from over here.
Sorry, who are you? Where? God, you're miles away. I wonder if they double up as hearses. In fact, talking of hearses, how many dead bodies do you reckon you get in there?
Quite a lot.
I'm thinking if you stacked them up and they weren't in boxes, I reckon you could stuff 20 in there.
I reckon 20.
That's like a small Mexican drug cartel. It's true.
These are the things.
Yourself some spinners on the wheels. Anyway, enough of me being silly. I think we're done in here, aren't we?
I think so.
Should we go for a drive?
Yes.
I've got to press that button there, I think.
Yeah.
Cool. So guys, we're going to go for a little test drive in this Jeep Cherokee Overland. I've just brought Russell with me.
Hello.
One of our car aficionados here.
Try my best.
So we were just discussing the levels of spec in this car.
Huge.
Massive.
Yeah. I didn't know you got heated seats in the back.
Heated seats in the back. And what I'm also liking is my hands are nice and warm with the heated steering wheel.
Nice.
Posh.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get this bad boy out. So it's a big old beast, this car.
It is a big old beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually the steering's quite light. Maybe the Americans have got weak arms, I don't know.
Probably. Yeah.
You reckon?
Maybe.
You think you're eating all those hot dogs?
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't have lots of corners,
No.
so they don't need to use the wheel that much.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? Surprising actually, is the cup holders aren't big enough for one of their
Small
huge
cups.
gulps. Right, let's get this up and running. So, quite quickly up to 60. I think 60 is about 8 seconds on this. I think I went through the facts and figures earlier on the earlier video, early part of the video, but quite smooth.
Very smooth, yeah.
Pretty quiet.
Very quiet, very comfy. I drove this back the other day and I like the sound system in it, I have to say.
It's got a big subwoofer in the back.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's an upgraded sound system, isn't it?
Yep.
Lumbar support is pretty good. Yeah, MM seats, all leather. Got a lot on it.
An awful lot, yeah.
I mean, look, let's not joke about it. Well, I mean, we always joke about it. But let's try and be serious for a second. Because in terms of spec, it's pretty much unrivaled for the money. Look, if you jump in an X5 or a Q7 or whatever, though, you know, those bigger size cars similar to this, you know, it doesn't drive as well in terms of cornering.
No.
You know, but in a straight line, there's not an awful lot of difference.
Not a lot in it.
And what interestingly, when you used to drive these old Jeeps, they were specifically made for the American market, which don't have corners, as you say earlier. But this particular vehicle is a lot more sure-footed in the corners. It handles a lot flatter. They used to roll, horrendously used to roll. Do you remember? When you went around a corner, you'd almost be on your side. This doesn't have that problem. They have cured the suspension stuff, and it is viable in European roads. It does, and it is much.
It drives well. It does drive well.
You know, we get spoiled with the Mercs and Beamers and Porsches and Audis and stuff like that. But actually, for the money this is up for, you wouldn't buy anything like those.
No,
with this,
no. Not with this sort of spec. Nowhere near it.
Not with 24,000 miles on it. So, you know, it certainly learns its place. And the other thing is if you're into towing, caravan, stuff like that, massive amounts of torque on this car. You know, over 400 torque, which is big pulling power. So, you know, if you're a caravan or anything like that, motorboating, anything like that, I think this would be an ideal vehicle. And the fuel consumption is pretty good on it as well. So, I think in terms of, you know, when you've got to take value for money into account.
The overall package is spot on.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? And this is a nice example as well, isn't it? Yeah. Come from my mate as well. It went into a Q7, and he's looked after it. You know, it's in decent nick. Okay, I think, do we need to do any more?
I think we've covered everything.
We covered everything, haven't we? Couple of minutes at the end, guys, just to go through, you know, what we give away as package, RAC dealer, finance, stuff like that. Hopefully, we'll look forward to seeing you soon. Russ, would you mind?
I will hit the button. Hope to hear from you all soon.
Take care. Hi guys, well, I hope you've enjoyed our video so far, and you've enjoyed looking around the vehicle and going for a little drive with me and Sam. So we just want to go through a few bits and pieces just to tie everything up and give you all the information about buying a car from A1 Car Search. So firstly, we are an RAC approved dealer. That means you get a lot of extra stuff when you buy the car through us, but mainly it means that the car's gone through the RAC approved inspection scheme, which means our workshop here has rigorously gone through the vehicle and make sure that, you know, if the brakes are less than 40%, we've changed them. If the tyres are less than 3 or 4 mil, we've changed them, so forth. And we do that across the car so that it makes sure that you get a vehicle in superb condition, that you haven't got to go, you know, a couple of 100 yards down the road and change the brakes. We make sure that the vehicles are up to their exacting standards, and we get inspected about 6 times a year by the RAC to make sure that we're doing our job properly. You'll also get a free RAC warranty with the vehicle. Generally, most of our vehicles are fairly new, so they're getting covered by the Platinum warranty, which is about as good as warranty as I've seen in 25 years in the business. That's why we use it, and that's why all the customers that trust us trust us to make sure we've made the right choice in our choice of warranty company and our partnership with the RAC. You can extend the 6-month cover that we give away to 3 years, either 24 or 36 months total coverage. This also ups the warranty claim limit from £1,000 to £4,000, but on any of the policies there's no limit to how many claims you can make. So that sort of covers that. You do also get a year's free breakdown cover, which you can register. That's your own choice. That comes with every vehicle that we sell. We also put a brand new MOT on the vehicle. All vehicles are serviced as required, and certainly if the vehicle is within 4 months or 4,000 miles of requiring a service, we'll do it early. All the vehicles come with 2 keys. We also do really great finance deals. So if the car's under 5 years old, it can be done on the PCP scheme, which is a bit like a lease with an option to buy at the end. That can make the payments really manageable. Or you can just do it on a straight HP deal, 1 to 5 years. APRs at the moment are somewhere between 6 and 8%. It depends how much you're borrowing and over how long. It also does depend on you having an excellent credit rating. If your credit isn't, as what they now say, excellent, then it can go up 1% or 2% depending on your credit profile. As you'll see from our videos, our cars all look fantastic, and that's because we do something that really a lot of other car dealers, whether they be main dealers or even top-end independents, don't do. We do a full detail on the car, which is like a super posh valet. It takes about 7 or 8 hours for our guys just to do one car, but they'll go through the entire vehicle, wet vac all the headlinings, carpets, treat leathers, wet vac seats, boots, under the bonnet. They will cut back all of the paintwork and then machine polish the outside as well, so that when you see the vehicles, they're fantastic. And obviously we've prepped the vehicles for marks and bits and pieces like that. So actually when most people, I think probably 95% of people who come here and look at a car via a video, just come and buy it because they're not disappointed when they turn up by the condition of the vehicle. Well, our main part of our business is actually car sourcing. So my customers have stayed with me for, oh God, how long have we been going now? About 15 or 16 years. And they keep coming back because we're able to find whatever car or van they require for their personal or business use. We do both new and used vehicles, but we predominantly sort of specialise up to about 5 years old. We don't tend to go too much older than that unless it's a classic or something like that I want to get involved with. We will do those, but we'll find you whatever make or model if I would buy it myself. So there are certain cars that I've been asked for that we just wouldn't supply because we don't think they're very good. And in that case, we will help you through, see what you need from a vehicle and suggest some cars to you. We do this a lot for a lot of customers actually, where they're not quite sure what they want. There's lots of choice out there, so they take our advice and we'll send them vehicles that we think, after really we go through a fact find of what they need, what they're going to spend, what they're using the vehicle and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's I think all that I need to cover. Thank you for watching the video, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.